I'm a few miles north of Choteau off of Highway 89 at the Teton River, and what looks like a quiet river now has a destructive past. A 1964 flood has Choteau city officials concerned over FEMA's future flood insurance redistricting maps. At the City of Choteau's late November City Council meeting, Mayor Chris Hindoin presented a letter from FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, addressing residents in the community.
The floodway has expanded significantly inside the city limits, and as such, that threatens the economic stature of our community.
The floodway refers to flood insurance rate maps that FEMA issues to determine insurance rates in municipalities. The current map, released in 1984, seen here, has a floodway covering a small portion of the east side of town. A new version, which will be implemented in 2026, shows expanded borders of the floodway, a 500-year floodplain and a 100-year floodplain.
What caught us off guard was the new data and what the potential damage or devastation it could do to our taxable value from some of our homes in our community, along with some of the businesses in our community.
The new map adds an additional 377 structures into the new 100-year floodplain and 81 new homes into the floodway.
Those that are inside the floodway will most definitely have to have flood insurance. Figure if it's a $2,000 annual premium, that's another $200 on your mortgage.
The city has until December 6th to issue a response to FEMA, and Congressman Matt Rosendale has worked on the issue for a number of years. It's a problem seen in numerous cities across the country and in Montana.
And I believe that it's an effort by the National Flood Insurance Program to get more people involved paying premiums into the National Flood Insurance Program because they have been running at a deficit for so long.
Rosendale says proper notification of the homeowner is crucial if homes are redistricted in the floodway. Homeowners would have to hire a private survey crew to become exempt from mandatory flood insurance coverage, control at the federal level, and a solution at the table inside this Choteau watering hole.
If Fairfield was flooded, you wouldn't see Choteau.
Longtime resident Gerald Torgerson reminisces on the flood of 1964.
We kind of had a snowstorm, ice storm before all this started.
Torgerson, a former electric company employee, recalls 13 inches of precipitation, leading to the Teton River jumping Highway 89 a few miles north of town, creating an influx of water in Spring Creek that runs through the heart of Choteau.
It looked impossible.
Torgerson was tasked to provide power to inundated areas.
I couldn't believe the stuff that was rolling underneath that water.
Across the table, former Teton County Sheriff John L. Howard, one of many affected by the new maps.
So let's go clean that plug out and open the original pathway for the water and do something to keep the water from bridging up here. But it sounds like they're just going to lay back on their duff and let it happen.
After my conversation with the gentleman who lived through the '64 flood, they told me a story about the old Pioneer Bar, which is no longer around. They told me that the water was so high that the Pioneer opened their front and back doors to let the water flow through, and the men in the bar, well, they sat up here like me, and they put their feet on the stools to stay dry.
Fix it. It's a real simple deal. But by God, the government's going to play with it until we have a major problem that they've created.
What's common sense to the locals and mitigation pushed by science from Senator John Tester, issuing in a statement, in quote, "Preventing flood damage starts with proper mitigation, which is why I worked hard to secure targeted resources for Montana in my bipartisan infrastructure law. But it's also critically important that agencies like FEMA use the best possible science and engage with the public when drafting new flood maps. I encourage folks in Choteau and Teton County to continue taking advantage of FEMA's public comment period to make sure that the agency gets these maps done right."
I'm afraid that if we fail to respond during this time period, it could be viewed by FEMA and the entities above as tacit support for what they're doing, and I don't want that.
In Choteau, Ryan Gamboa, MTN News.